up, everybody? My name is Pete Haviland, and I'm the Student Forum President, and this is the State of the Union. This is where I bring to you what we talked about in our Student Forum meetings to try to get you, the Union College student, more informed about what's going on campus around you. So, first off, what we talked about today, that Union College is going to be redoing their website. It's called Reboot U, and what they're going to do is, our website right now is really not up to other colleges' standards right now, so the Union College for next year is going to revamp it. So, hopefully at our next meeting, Ken George, who's in charge of that with the IT stuff and all that kind of things about the website, he's going to come speak to Forum at our meeting next week, and he's going to tell us more about it. So next week, hopefully, I'll have more for you about Reboot. Also, we discussed about, as a Student Forum, supporting something that really backs the LGBT community here at Union. And what we were thinking is that there's a day of silence for that community. And we thought about teaming up with organizations that support that on campus to really try to raise awareness for that community here at Union, because we feel it is underrepresented, but it does exist here on campus, and we want to support them. We also talked about a Student Affairs Assessment Committee, which is a panel of students that will be assessing how student affairs are handled on campus, whether through administration or other means, but we're looking to staff that up, so we should be meeting this week about that, and I'll have more for you about that next week. We're also trying to have a utilization review committee to look at and see where student budget and student money is going. So, for example, you pay a student activities fee, where does that money go? How is it spent? So the utilization review committee will be designed to really look and investigate to see where that money's going. In terms of academics here at Union, we talked about the potential development of a new religious studies major. There are already a lot of students taking classes, predominantly from Professor Peter Bedford. We've discovered that there's over 200 students taking his class just this term regarding religious studies, and we found that they're very popular classes here at Union. So the academics department is looking into turning it into some sort of major here at Union College to really enhance the liberal arts experience for everyone. We approved Face 8's club for a budget of $4,215, which they have an event that was very successful last year, and they brought a speaker in. They partnered with Chi Psi to raise awareness about AIDS and HIV here at Union and abroad. So Face AIDS has been approved for $4,215. So in terms of, you may have noticed on campus that we had Change for Change, and Chi Psi raised the most money, but at the end, Sig Phi was the winner of the competition. Also, in regards to fraternities, this weekend is Bring Your Own Beer weekend, which means that people who are of age, if you're 21, you can do this. If you're not 21, sorry, fraternities will not provide you alcohol. They don't provide you alcohol underage anyway, but this BYOB thing, if you're 21 years of age, you're allowed to bring a six-pack to a fraternity house this weekend, and you will be able to store it in a safe place where no one else will be able to touch your alcohol, and you will be wristbanded so people know that you're 21. You'll be ID'd at the door, and you'll be able to bring your own six-pack to the fraternity, as the fraternities are really trying to wane the Union campus off kegs, because no one will be allowed to have kegs next year, so they're trying to get the campus community ready for that. So this weekend will be a BYOB weekend at fraternities. Okay, in terms of Minerva houses, all applications for House representatives, House chairs, House coordinators, and living applications were due this past Friday, so look out for the results from the Minerva houses about that. The past few weeks in winter term, I challenged the class representatives to come up with an event that would either support the entire student body or their class. So what the classes have come up with it's a pretty unique set of events. So I'll start off by telling you what the senior class came up with. The senior class had the idea of coming up with an end-of-term, done with senior thesis event, a celebration of sorts, and they're hoping to do something in correlation with Chet's, or just for seniors, where seniors can go and kind of hang out and have a celebration of thesis being over. And being a senior myself, I am looking forward to the day that thesis is over, let me tell you. And also, seniors are also looking for people to help fill the Senior Week committee. So any seniors out there interested in getting involved with Senior Week, planning that a week of festivities before graduation for your fellow seniors. If you're interested in that, contact Sean Gorski at gorskys2@union.edu, and he will be able to put you on that committee. So if you're interested in that, please email Class President Sean Gorski. The class of 2011 proposed an event where they can have a mascot contest for the Dutchman. I know we currently have a Dutchman costume right now, but it's not exactly working out, so we're looking to potentially replace that. We're looking for somebody in the audience, could be you, someone who's energetic, really likes Union, likes to support Union athletics and events, who wants to be the mascot. So 2011 wants to hold a competition to see who could be the next mascot. They also want to have an event for spring term where they show a movie on West Beach that would be open to the campus community. You know, a movie that would be shown right there in front of the West Dorm, right where we have Springfest every year. So it would be an outdoor movie, hopefully a nice summer night, maybe under the stars, get a nice date, cuddle up, or you can just go by yourself and watch a movie. I'll probably be going by myself to watch a movie. The sophomore class came up with a grand idea that we're really trying to work hard on, and we're going to try to put it together with Lobster Fest, as you remember last year, where it's going to be sort of, we're going to try to get some sort of music, and we're working on the details of this. For spring term, Lobster Fest, we set the date for it. It's May 21st, so mark your calendars. The Lobster Fest will be May 21st this year, and so hopefully the sophomore class had an idea to put music and have other fun things at this for that event. So we will be having that May 21st. So look forward to that next term. The class of 2013, the freshman class, came up with the idea of Union Olympics. They want to have it in the spring and combine it with a mascot war. They want to make it a major field day here on campus, maybe take a whole Saturday and have competitions between different teams that sign up and have prizes for everyone. They brought up the idea of having a slam dunk contest, maybe somehow involving trampolines on the basketball court. Anyway, it's a work in progress right now, but it sounds like a pretty cool idea. So stay tuned for that because we'll be giving you updates on that in the future. The Interfraternal Council, IFC, is thinking about an event. They're in the brainstorm process of this, of maybe doing an event called Walk a Mile in Their Shoes, where frat brothers walk in 4-inch heels to raise money for domestic violence and awareness against domestic violence. And Pat O'Hearn is going to be in charge of that, so he's going to be looking to explore that and see if it's something that we can do here at Union College realistically. So it's a great idea, and hopefully it comes through. But that's what we're doing at Student Forum. So if you're interested in coming to Student Forum, seeing what it's about, I encourage you to come because we really want the input of students out there. And if you can't make it to a meeting but you still want your voice heard, please feel free to email me, Pete Haviland Adowa, at havilandp@union.edu. That's HAVILANP@union.edu. You can become a fan of the Student Forum on Facebook. It's the Union College Student Forum. You can just search for it and become a fan. I know that many of you already are fans, but you can post ideas there. You can see who your class representatives are, send them emails. But yeah, we really want to hear what you have to say. We want to know what's going on in the minds of the student body. So the only way to do that is to contact one of the Student Forum representatives, and we can put your ideas on the agenda, and we can really bring it to fruition and make it a reality for you. So it's really up to you. So hopefully we can get the ball moving. So anyway, thanks for listening. I appreciate you guys turning in, and until next time, I'll see you later.